Welcome to VisionMBA, guys. I thought let me make a video and talk about SNAP examination. Now, because of CET examination chaos and the delay, most of the colleges, or I'll say every college has almost, or they have already done with their PG admission. So there is one examination SNAP that is on, and this examination is also going to offer many courses at many places, so this you can consider. Now first I will tell you the benefits of SNAP examination. Okay, I have got it here on my iPad so that I do not miss out on any point, and it is synchronized in the way it should be. So the first thing is, it is a very organized exam. Okay, in CET examination the problem was that you expected something else and it was something else, and you prepared as per what you were instructed by the DTE or the examining body, but in the examination it was a complete disaster. So in SNAP examination that is not going to happen. It is a very organized examination, and how it's organized is a 60-minute examination, 60 questions are there, and the pattern is there on your screen. You can also attempt 2 times. Yes guys, this examination happens 3 times, but out of those 3 times you can try and attempt this examination 2 times. The best of those 2 attempts is going to be considered for your admission. Now there are going to be students say, they're going to say, sir, I just want to attempt once because I cannot afford the fees of 2 attempts. That's your choice whether you want to attempt it once or twice. But then if you are attempting it once because you cannot afford it, then how are you going to afford the fees? Well structured for better preparation. Yes guys, now again the exam pattern is on your screen. As you can see, it's nicely structured and there is no time bifurcation. You can plan and you can execute. So this examination is nicely structured for better performance, better preparation, and it offers many options in various domains across India. Now I'll put it on your screen now. As you can see, the fees is also there and expected SNAP cutoff is also there. It's SIBM Symbiosis Institute of Management Pune, SIBM Pune, that is the best college, or that is the targeted college for every student who is targeting SNAP examination. It's 20.72 lakhs, it's mentioned here, but you consider it as 22 lakhs. And then you got for HR 20 lakhs, 97 is the percentile, and so on and so forth. If you can see, have you noticed, if the fees is less, the percentile required is also less. Why? Because the placements are not as good as compared to the topmost symbiosis or SNAP, the Symbiosis Institute, where that is SIBM Pune. Now why is it so? Because that's the oldest institution of Symbiosis Institute, or the institutes, or you can say the club of colleges or the group of colleges. You can see here on your screen that there are other colleges also, SIDTM Symbiosis Institute of Digital and Telecom Management Pune, and you can target these colleges. It goes up to Symbiosis School of Sports Sciences or Banking and Finance. If someone wants to target that, they can consider this. Now guys, why Symbiosis you should target? Not only is going to give you options like finance, HR and whatever, the topmost thing, but then they give you world-class facilities. The campus is mind-blowing. The kind of people you're going to interact with, the exposure which you're going to get is going to be mind-blowing. After 2 years, you're going to be a completely different personality altogether. Yes, it is not a reasonable, I'll say, a course which you can opt for if you are going for MBA. Now guys, why you want to do MBA? You want to do MBA because you want a nice pay package. You want a nice cozy job, a nice lifestyle, and that is what this college is going to offer you. Now people say that, sir, is it worth investing around 15 to 22 lakhs in symbiosis of various campuses? Yes. Why? Because the money is worth it. Not only you're going to get a great campus, the great legacy. When you say that I'm from SIBM, I'm from Symbiosis, that itself carries a weight. And you can easily get into this college if you score decently in this examination, and this examination is well organized. But then it is also important to perform good in GDPI. You must be groomed by someone who is good into it, not just simply blabbering or speaking fast. So that is not the way it should be. And I strongly recommend you guys to consider this option. As you can see here, SIBM Nagpur is also there. On the rightmost side, you can see the percentile cutoff, and in the mid, it is the fee. Now guys, the amount invested is going to be worth it. You're going to earn almost the same amount of money which you have invested for 2 years, or maybe at least 60 to 70% of the amount in the worst case scenario. But that's just start. You're going to earn whole your life, and that is your first salary. Of course, it's going to get better. You cannot even imagine the kind of personality you will be getting after 2 years after studying from Symbiosis or from those colleges or campuses. It's going to change your persona 360 degrees. There are students who did whatever they could have done in CET examination and they got a decent score. But the problem of CET examination is even a good score is not sufficient because the number of seats are quite limited. The credibility of CET is going down. The number of colleges accepting CET for their admissions are getting reduced every year. So it becomes important for you guys to keep your options open. Yes, it is going to take more money from you, but it's going to give you way more in return. So have guts. You have taken these decisions to wait for 1 year, go for the examination, and you do not need to do anything extra. You're already prepared for the examination. It's just that you need to attempt few mocks of SNAP. You need to get right guidance, groom, and you should be groomed from a right person or whatever the problem areas are. If you're weak in verbal, if you're weak in certain sections of Quant, just work on them, and trust me, you're going to get a great score. At VisionMBA, if you want, we can groom you, and we are running a batch simply and especially for SNAP and NMAT examination. You guys can get in touch for us to us for this thing, and yeah, that's how exactly it's going to be. Guys, I strongly recommend you guys to attempt this examination and give yourself a chance to be in a great college. Please get in touch with us, and we are running a batch especially for Symbiosis, SNAP examination, Nursing Monji, NMAT. We will be grooming, training you for the examination, not just that, but also the GDPI. Yes, guys, and I am going to share testimonials if you wanted in a certain, in one more, another or some other video where I can share the testimonials of people who we groomed and they are now in Symbiosis and other colleges. Well, everybody does that, so I thought let's the usual stuff not be this part of the video. If someone wants it, I can share the testimonials. My contact details are in the description box. You guys can get in touch with us. Stay blessed and stay good, guys.